A Canadian junior hockey player involved in a deadly bus crash is making a triumphant return to the ice. Ryan Straschnitzki was paralyzed from the chest down when his team's bus crashed in April. 16 people died, including many of his teammates. But less than 4 months later, the 19-year-old is ready to compete again. Dahler shows us how Straschnitzki's determination got him back on the ice. Don, good morning.
Good morning. After learning he might never walk again, Straschnitzki told his dad he was determined to continue his athletic career by playing sledge hockey. Given the extent of his injuries, few people could have expected he'd come so far so soon.
At a hockey rink outside Calgary, Ryan Straschnitzki skates effortlessly onto the ice. It was his first day learning to play sledge hockey, a sport designed for people with physical disabilities. For Ryan, this day has been a dream of his since learning he was paralyzed from the chest down.
I just wanted to be on the ice. I knew my legs aren't going to work for however long if I don't heal, but just being on the ice would be amazing.
Ryan was a defenseman playing his first season with the Humboldt Broncos in Saskatchewan, Canada. The team was traveling to a hockey game in a neighboring town. All
I remember was the bus driver screaming and something pulling in front of us, and kind of blacked out from there, and then woke up against the semi-truck looking at the mayhem. And my first instinct was to get up and help my teammates and my brothers, and I couldn't move.
Did you know there was something seriously wrong?
Yeah, I was in a lot of pain, and the only thing I could do was scream for help, but it was tough because I had broken ribs and a punctured lung. But I mean, I did what I could to help.
A tractor trailer collided with the team bus on an isolated stretch of highway. 16 of the 29 people on board were killed in the crash. A few days later, Ryan's dad told CBS This Morning about the moment his son found out that he might never walk again.
When they told us, Ryan just looked at us and goes, "Dad, Olympic sledge hockey, going to get us the gold."
Are you kidding me?
No. I couldn't fall apart there. I had to be strong for him, but just that kid's amazing.
But the road back to the hockey rink has been difficult. Ryan suffered 4 broken ribs, serious head trauma, a lacerated spleen, and 2 shattered vertebrae. After a 6-hour surgery in Canada, Ryan was flown to the Shriners Hospital in Philadelphia, which specializes in spinal cord injuries. When he arrived, Ryan spoke to reporters from a stretcher, still unable to move.
I just keep my teammates in my heart, and every day I set new goals and challenges, and I just remind myself that I do it for them.
Ryan's rehabilitation began that same day. The doctor's first priority was to help him adjust to life in a wheelchair. Then Ryan's athletic skills were put to an even greater test with an intensive program of physical rehabilitation, which included time in the water, on the treadmill,
1, 2, 3, up,
and even upper body workouts.
There's lots of muscle strengthening because my left side was weaker than my right, and I did a lot of weights and training, and now it's starting to get stronger so I can last longer in my wheelchair.
Less than a month after not being able to move, Ryan was strong enough to join his teammates in Las Vegas for a reunion.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Shortly after, he was a guest of the Philadelphia Flyers at their training facility. Now Ryan is back playing the sport that he loves, doing what comes naturally, moving forward in body and spirit.
I just want to say thank you, and stay strong. Life will get you down, but as long as you keep that positive mentality, anything's possible.
In July, the driver of the tractor trailer that allegedly caused the crash was charged with 16 counts of dangerous driving causing death. A court date is scheduled for later this month.
Don, thank you. Wow, Ryan is amazing.
What an incredible attitude and spirit that guy has.
And, we've talked so much about resilience. It's key in terms of survival, right?
Hope and hope.